ACC softball weekend commences here on Islands Night at Tech Softball Park as the 16th ranked Stanford Cardinal take their first ever trip to Blacksburg to meet the 12th ranked Virginia Tech Hokies. Should be a fun weekend of softball all here on the ACC Network Extra. That's Shelby Gwynn. I'm Braden Shank. So glad you can be with us. Shelby here out of San Jose, California. 367 average really sets the tone for the Cardinal lineup to follow. The 2-2. Called strike three. Emma Lemley starting things with the backwards K.
If you've been watching Lemley throw lots of different pitches and being able to mix it up.
League's leader in strikeouts adds another to her resume. River Mailer will, Emily Jones will dig in. Finds this one in the left center field gap. It drops for a single. So Jones will get on base before turning things over to Mailer.
Add up. Defense is going to have to stay strong, not giving anything for free.
Mailer lays down the bunt. And the sac bunt works to perfection. Team softball for the Cardinal. They've got their first. Lemley's 1-2. Clubbed into right field. McMillan comes in and makes the catch. Stanford sends up 4 batters, but the Hokies set him down. Start of the year for the freshman from Huntington Beach, California. Her first in 2 weeks, and the first pitch is flown out into left field. Koch settles under it and makes the grab for out number 1. One pitch, one out is always easy, right?
Yeah, that's great makes it really challenging. A lot of times, you know, the upward spin will kind of go towards one side of the plate, but we'll see it both inside and out.
Ball 4, Michelle Chatfield will trot down to first. Long at bat results. First pitch swinging. Mailer, the shortstop, makes the grab, and there's quickly 2 gone.
Those free passes might come back to bite you.
Full count offering, flown into center field. Jones comes in and makes the catch to retire the inning. 1 inning the books, neither team able to bring home a run. We have 5 for the Cardinal, bat from the left side. 1-1 off the inside. Chatfield makes the grab, and there's 1 gone.
The second sky ball we have seen.
On the verge of a dynasty, potentially, it feels like, Shelby. Grounded over to the second baseman, Castine, and gets into center field. So a little dribbler puts Chan on. 2-2 nubbed into the infield. Emily calls it off, and the pitcher fields the position for out number 2. Strikes, 2 outs in the inning. In the dirt, stop by Yeager, taken off for second is Chan. The throw not in time.
Great stop by Yeager. Great glove there. Didn't have enough time to get her full body in front of it and block it, but.
Stolen base of the year. 3-2. Dribbler right out in front of the circle. Gets underneath Lemley's glove. And another Cardinal will reach.
I think that could be a common theme for Stanford. A couple more innings, they'll be seeing the ball really well.
A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3. Emma Lemley picking up another backwards K. She gets out of the jam untouched. One of 3 pitchers that the Stanford Ball Club will throw out. And the inning starts with a hit by pitch of Jordan Lynch. So the third baseman will reach on the free pass. But it just feels like, Shelby, the game is. Alder's entering in the 341 batting average. Just her 16 games played in 2025. The 2-2 offering. Hit on over to the first baseman, Economides. Will just step on the bag for the 3U and get the first down at the bottom of the second. Strike, Perstyko brings it home. And this one sent into left field. It will be a left fielder that makes the grab, Koch. And that's 2 outs.
Great communication there by.
Lined into right field, and it will be caught for the 3rd out as Chan comes over. 2 innings in the books from Tech Softball Park.
Lemley doing a great job working around that strike zone.
Full count, lined into center field. Peck going back, and this one is gone. Bombs away for Taryn Kern, and the Cardinal are first on the board. 1-0 Stanford.
Well, we knew it was going to happen at some point. We were going to see the home run ball from at least one of these teams, probably both. I'm sure that's not the last one that we will see tonight. just complimenting Lemley about working around the zone, and you know, you take one pitch off, a team and a hitter like Kern is going to take advantage of it. Right on time, perfect spot of the bat, great power, straight out to center there.
9th home run of the season for the junior from San Jose. 1-1, Jones now slaps this one to center field. Peck at the track, and she makes the catch.
It's a great job by Bree Peck tracking this ball down, keeping her eyes on it. The entire offense is going to break out in these next couple of innings. They've got her back, but you just have to see it as a fresh start. You know, and she's losing a little bit control there on this at-bat, maybe just trying to,
2-0, lined into the right center field gap. McMillan will make the grab, and that's out number 2.
It's a great reset there. Great call by Zoe Yeager to call that timeout, huddle the team, just kind of.
Full count offering. Ball 4 in the dirt, and the Cardinal work another walk. In the 6th spots, she lines this one into left field. It drops. Getting the round, here comes Mailer, and she will score standing up. It's an RBI hit for Chan, and the Cardinal go up 2-0.
It's great work by the Cardinal hitters to
hitting opportunity for the Cardinal. And she clubs this one into left field. Blackwell comes over and makes the catch to end the rally. But Stanford on the board, 2 runs, and it all started on Blackwell. Over to the third baseman, the flare caught by Berry. That's out number 1.
Seemed like one of the better contacts for Virginia Tech there.
3-0 at neutral sites. Versteig goes 3-1. Ball 4 inside, and Corey McMillan will reach on the free pass. The Hokie team looking to get the momentum going against the freshman southpaw for the Cardinal.
Bit inside.
The 2-2 line caught by the third baseman, Berry. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and Jade Berry snags her 2nd line out of the inning.
Well, credit to Chatfield. She was ready for that.
A full count pitch. Lined over to right fields. Chan comes over and makes the catch. 3 innings completed from Tech Softball Park. The Cardinal with a 2-0 lead over Virginia Tech. Trying to continue the damage that they did on the 3rd inning on Emma Lemley. First pitch swinging, clubbed into center field and caught by Bree Peck, hustling in to make the grab. 1 pitch, 1 out for the Hokie hurler. And Bree Peck once again,
you know, in some ways, being away for a few weeks in a row, you find routine.
Dribbler to the third baseman, Lynch. She knocks it down, fires it to first. And what a play by Jordan Lynch for out number 2.
It's a great stop down the line. I think exactly what
All tournament team. Squaring off with Lemley, the 3-1 offering. And the dirt ball number 4, 2nd time Kern will reach. She'll hand things over to her teammate Emily Jones with just 2 gone in the 4th inning.
You know, get some
Shy of 500 at 466. She flies this one into center field. Bree Peck will come over and make the grab to end the inning. Stanford brings up 4 hitters. No runs, no hits. They leave 1.
This type of game is a postseason game, not just ACC. It's a regional, super regional level game. You got to make adjustments.
Ground ball up the middle. Mailer makes the stop. Golden glove play from the shortstop from Stanford, and there's 1 out. High praise. The 3-2. Grounded right back up the middle, and this will be Virginia Tech's first hit. Jordan Lynch taking it right where it came from, and she's on first for the 2nd time tonight. The 3-1 offering. Ball number 4. So Aldridge will reach first on the walk. There's his Lynch shot. The 2-0, Yeager lines this one down the left field line, and it's gone. Zoe Yeager with another bomb, and the Hokies jump on top, 3-2 Virginia Tech.
Zoe Yeager, nearly 400 batting average with runners in scoring position. Should be no surprise to see her step up to the left field fence.
That ball got out of here in a hurry off the aluminum of Zoe Yeager, just hooking by that left field foul pole.
I mean, that was the perfect pitch for her. She was on time. She got a great bat on it, great contact.
Just hook foul, but fans started cheering. The umpires circled the finger, and just like that, gave him a 3-run home run. Fly ball to center field. Emily Jones comes over and makes the grab for out number 2. So Rose retired for her second fly out of the have on their roster. Have entered the game tonight. Trying to get out of this 4th inning, limiting the damage. Full count offering to Jones. Grounder to the shortstop Mailer. On a hop over to first. And the 4th inning is in the books. Well, some fire.
A whole lot.
See the sun slowly fading over the Rector Fieldhouse in the distance. 2-1 from Lemley. Line right back up the middle. Caught by the shortstop Rose. And the Flares caught for out number 1 in the 5th inning.
Great job, Lemley, getting a little bit.
Deuces run wilds. Fly ball up on that left side. Blackwell settles under it and makes the catch for out number 2. Big pitch about to pursue. The 3-2. Popped up in the air once again on the right side. Castine makes the catch, and Emma Lemley sits down Stanford 1-2-3. Business-like mentality from the Hokie ace. Bottom of the 5th we head on the ACC Network. Extra Hokies. Chung's 2-2 offering. A big cut and a miss. Chung with the strikeout of the Hokie leadoff hitter. And there's one gone in the home half of the 5th. Still not much to complain about. Beautiful day here in Blacksburg. Pair of top 20 opponents. Foul balls, pizza, everything in between. The 3-2. Ball number 4 inside, and Chatfield will trot to first with her second walk of the night.
That perfect hip height, and then it has that little jump at the end.
Houston's 1-2. Cut and a miss, strike 3. Alyssa Houston picking up. Full count offering. Check swing down to first. Yes, says first base umpire Tim Cosate, and that will take us to the end of inning number 5. Peck down with the strikeout. Houston works.
She gained a little bit more control. There were some timely timeouts called both by her catcher and by her pitching coach.
Grounder on the right side. Second baseman fields it. Castine to Chatfield, and that's out number 1.
I think all of those things combined probably allowed her to settle in.
Full count offering. Ball number 4. Economides will reach first on the walk. So 1 out and a base runner for Kaylin. Still showing the intensity. The 2-2 offering. And it goes off and hits that elbow of Koch.
That took an unexpected turn during that. These runners get moved into scoring position.
The 2-2, grounder over to the shortstop Rose, fires to third. The fielder's choice will cut out the lead runner, Economides. Big pitch, en route home. Strike 3. Lemley sits down Kern and gets out of the jam untouched. Hokies hold on to that 1-run lead as they throw the gloves for the bats in the bottom, trying to get something to cheer for, but they got to wait for the top half of the 7th when their team comes back out. How about Jordan Lynch lacing this one down the third base line? She'll get into second base, standing up. First pitch, leadoff double for the Hokie third baseman.
Talk about a huge momentum upswing there for Virginia Tech coming off of Lemley's big strikeout there. What a great way to break open this inning.
Since the calendar turned to March. Aldridge takes it right back where it came from. Getting the stop sign, Lynch at first. The runners on the corners after back-to-back hits for Virginia Tech. Circle. The 2-1 offering. She sends this one sky high over to the shortstop Mailer. The edge of the grass makes the catch for out number 1.
I think that was the right swing for it. Not.
Houston sends the 2-2 home. Ground ball over to the shortstop Mailer. She fires it to first. It's the out, but the RBI for Annika Rose.
It's aggressive base running there by Virginia Tech, something they are known for.
And the Hokies take a 4-2 advantage.
And you see Lynch immediately, as soon as that ball is on the ground, then she is sprinting for home, knowing that that shortstop is back a little bit. That play is going to be going towards first, not towards her at home. Putting this runner on base and then turning over that lineup over to McMillan.
Houston's full count offering. Flared off into left field. Koch will range over to it and make the catch to retire the 6th inning. Hokies bring up 5 runners, 1 run off 2 hits. And Virginia Tech will look to close the door when we lone transfer welcomed in by Pete Tamore this offseason, but she's been nothing short of perfect for the Hokies. 7-0, the 1.19 ERA. Looking to pick up her 2nd save of the season. Grounder right back up the middle, and Jones will reach. There's some hope for the Cardinal. They've got a runner on. Luckily for Virginia Tech, Kleiman. It skips off of Yeager and advancing up 60 feet is Jones. But I was saying for Virginia Tech, Kleiman has only allowed 7 runs this year. That is the fewest in the ACC. The 3-1 offering. Flared over the third baseman's head into left field. Getting the stop sign, Jones at third, but runners on the corner and the go-ahead run up at the dish.
Tough to see that speed and that angle exactly, but no one's coming out and saying anything.
Just like the last one, strike 3 swinging on this one. And now you can say Clements is down with the K.
Inside, really tough if you are not on time.
First pitch flared out into left field. It will drop before Blackwell. 1 run will come in. Jones will make it a 4-3 ball game after an RBI single from Jade Berry. And the Cardinal move the top.
Frustration by the Hokie fans.
3-1. Dribbler over to the second baseman, casting. She fumbles with it, fires it to first, and gets 1 out on it. And Jessica Allister quickly muffing the ears. And out is the call. Hokie fans erupt. Call stands. And this is the angle.
I think that's a perfect angle to make that call on. You see that ball going right into the pocket.
To give the Hokies their 7th straight win, the 3-2. Upstairs, ball 4, and that loads the bases for Kaylin Koch. The game. Lemley's 3-1 offering. Ball number, it's a called strike. Late call by Eddie Hall. Koch already tossed the bat towards the first base duck. Run on third. Can Lemley close the door? The full count offering. Dribbler right back up the middle. Here's the tag is made. Rose just fields it and tags the runner to end the ball game. Hokies defense able to close the door, and Virginia Tech holds on to the 4-3 victory over Stanford.
Monica Rose able to move out of her shortstop position, come across the field. She's laser focused on that ball. Heads up play to know that that runner is right there going for the tag instead of trying to make that throw to first. Almost got a little tied up there with Castine at second. She's able to close it out.
And the defense has been the story for Virginia Tech all season, and when it matters the most, they make a big-time play